That's right. I am KiRA. So now, what? Are you going to kill me right here? I'm KiRA, and the god of this new world. In this world, I am the law, and I am the one maintaining order. That is the truth. Now, I am justice. The world's only hope. Are you going to kill me? Is that really the right thing to do? Capturing KiRA. That may have been the just thing to do in the past, but now it's obviously evil. The mentality of the world has changed. Are you sure you want to capture KiRA? Just for your own satisfaction? It's been 6 years since KiRA first appeared. War is a thing of the past. Most of the criminals have died, and the world's crime rate has gone down by 70%. But the world is still rotten. There are too many rotten people, so we must get rid of them. Humans have the right to pursue happiness and be happy. But because of a handful of rotten people, that right is easily snuffed! This is no accident. It is inevitable, as long as those rotten people are alive. From the moment I got hold of that notebook. No. Even before that, the world had fallen as far as it could fall, and humans had rotted as much as they could rot. It all boils down to those who interfere with people's pursuit of happiness, or those who did not. Those who are worthy of living, and those who are not. Evil only gives birth to evil. And if those wicked people commit sins and run wild, then the weak will learn to commit crimes, and even try to justify their actions in the end. The evil, the rotten people, must be done away with. Evil people who are beyond saving have no choice but to die. But rotten people do not equal death. So I must cut deeply into the root evil that has shaped the world into what it is today. Justice will be brought upon evil people. Justice will also be brought upon those who harm others. That is all you have to do to change people's way of thinking. They'll start realizing the right way to live as a human being. The right to be happy. That is something that everyone has equal claim to. It must be so. But that is not something you get by harming, deceiving, or even killing other people. To pursue your happiness without getting in the way of others, while respecting the rights of others, that is the way humans should lead their lives. Once the world changes, people begin to change. They become kinder. But those who still commit sins even after that are failures. Under ordinary circumstances, humans should have continued to evolve as the greatest creatures upon this earth. But we were actually regressing. A rotten world. Politics, law, education. Was there anybody who had the ability to correct this world? But someone had to do it. From the moment I got hold of that notebook, I knew that I had to do it. No. I knew I was the only one capable of doing it. I knew that killing people was a crime. But that was the only way to correct the world. And one day, people will accept that as being righteous. I had to take the role of KiRA and do it. This was a mission that was entrusted to me. I was chosen to make amends for this rotten world, and to create a truly safe and ideal world. With this notebook. Would anybody else have been able to do this? Come this far, and continue doing it? Would anybody else have been able to use just one notebook and lead this world to the right path? There are only those stupid people of low caliber who would have used it for personal interests and selfish motives. I never thought of making any profit from this. I am not like those crooks who make money by forcing their ideals on the weak. Those are the type of people who harm this world. That's right. Only I can do it! I'm the only one who can create a new world, be on top of it, and guide it correctly! Think about it. Do you want to return to the world to the rotten way it used to be? Do you want the minds of people, which have already started to change again? You know it as well as I do. There are those in this world who are better off dead. There's nothing wrong with exterminating pests. So why is it wrong to kill people who are a pest to the world? Do you really want to put an end to KiRA here? Is that really for the good of this world? What good will it do to arrest me now? It's only going to make you happy, right? Don't you think you're being egotistical? If you claim that this is to avenge El's death, then that is an act of folly. What you see before you is KiRA, but also the god of this new world.